Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the month of October with dog barking, active advice from a friend in October, and purse, pay attention to your finances. Also coins, money will be coming to you with May is promising, and back, something important such as a new job or raise. I like this. Oracle card, we have the sloth with Seek Nature's wisdom. Let me read it for you. Sloth represents a connection to nature, a thoughtful, intentional approach to life. When you feel overwhelmed or scattered, sloth medicine helps you tune into the wisdom of natural world for relief and perspective. Being in nature, observing its rhythms and pace is a natural balm. Sloths make their homes in trees, and that's where they receive their nourishment and rest. And then they give an advice on how to connect with the energy of the sloth by observing trees in nature. So if you're keen to do that, please go ahead. The energy of October may feel a little bit depleting on your body, meaning you might feel like energetically you are a little bit tired, you feel a little bit lacking in motivation. You may feel even like the attitude of, I don't feel like doing any of this. And even some of your projects, you may feel not to go ahead with it. Maybe it's your job. You lack again in passion and motivation. If this is a love reading, this might be a month where someone that you are very passionate to, attractive, someone that you find very attractive, may choose to step away or kind of canceling. And this may be you as well, Sagittarius. Something that we need to avoid, in this process of lacking motivation, of being dismissive or detached, not feeling that you are there, you may go into this process of self-evaluation where you judge yourself too much. It's good to have a good assessment on, are we really connecting with things? Are we doing things that pay us back in value, that recognizes us? But it's not a good thing when we overdo it or overthink about it, because then you bring blame and guilt about the things that you choose. So let's not go so deep into this process of finding again your values, because actually what you need to embrace, it's being a little bit crazy and take risks and not be thinking too much. The Fool card reverse, it's about you embracing this energy of being crazy, be adventurous, knowing that it's a risk, knowing that you can make a fool of yourself. But this is what's being asked. Maybe you are too much in your safe zone and you are ignoring that you need to take the next step into a new adventure, because eventually there's something in your life that a door that is closing, and you may be ignoring the signs. And the Ace of Coins reverse is that energy, that possibility, that potential actually not being fulfilled. We didn't cross that gate, and let's trust that this was the important thing to do. Making choices or not pursuing something, it's sometimes even a protection from the divine. Things, doors close. We have a saying, when a door closes, a window opens. So trust the process, because you really need to let go of pushing or rushing or forcing things in your life. Some things are not meant to be there. It's fine. Let it go. There are many possibilities. And you have the possibilities here, but you are supposed to choose yourself, to choose to learn to nourish and take care of your energy and be in the abundance. So follow the flow. If it slows down, see it as a sign. Maybe it's not meant for you. There's nothing, it's not against you. Don't blame yourself, but learn that some things, they stop existing in our life because we need them to stop existing. And, it's very interesting that the path for you is the Seven of Swords, is for you to learn to peacefully, instead of forcing things, instead of going into fight, peacefully leaving some of your experiences, of your situations, or even people in a quiet way. This is about in the middle of the night, in order for you to avoid this war and being in fights and being on struggling, you chose to steal the swords of everybody. You quietly ended that battle by choosing to leave and take all the weapons from the enemy. So consider this in your situation, whatever you are thinking about, this can be a good thing. And the growth for you is to learn that between a doubt that you have, pursue the things that excite you. Because this lack of motivation is showing you that you need to leave that path behind. It's not meant for you. But this one that you hold passion, you should pursue, because the goal here is for you to learn to nourish yourself. The goal here is for you to change your mindset, to change your attitude in life, so that you are a provider of self-love. Because, once you start embracing this energy, you, during the month of October, will be the one taking decisions, on fast decisions, by the way. If you learn to follow the flow, you will see the path. You will see what you need to follow ahead. And then it's easy for you to follow. It's easy for you to go and run after your wishes. It's easy for you to plan. And, the universe will be opening the doors for you, even into a stable relationship, a stable job. It will be a celebration of you. People will help you. Because one thing that I see here, the Page of Cups reverse, I think you are afraid of ending something that you truly love. But the person you should be truly loving is yourself. This is the goal. And sometimes the things that are not following this vibe, we need to let them go. And we need to take crazy decisions in life. Be the fool. Because once we do this, Sagittarius, we will be definitely canceling things that we consider they were passionate. So you will be able consciously making a choice of what you really wish to have in your life, what fires you up, what is the thing that comes from within and take you to the ultimate abundance. The ultimate abundance is abundance in every field of your life, Sagittarius. Love, finances, your health, it's your vibe. It's a 10, which is the maximum card you can get in tarot. It's much more than you actually need. All you have to do is go with the flow. Do not force things. Do not overthink. Do not fall in the energy of love. And if you have to choose between giving love to a person or yourself, choose yourself. If you have to make a decision based on, am I being happy here or am I being forced to be there because, I'm afraid of leaving that person. I'm afraid of leaving that job. That's not the energy that you want. This month is about you, Sagittarius. So work on being the best. You deserve it. And I am looking forward to see you being the 10 of Cups. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.